Guys, I've been really enjoying doing videos about Kingdom Hearts over the last few weeks. Kingdom Hearts is one of my most cherished video games of all time. I grew up with the first one. I was like 10 years old when it came out, and I was absolutely obsessed with it. Of course, Kingdom Hearts takes us on a journey through various Disney worlds, and over its run has featured so many, including Pinocchio, Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Tangled, Frozen, so many. But over the last decade or so, Disney has become an absolute conglomerate of media, which means that Kingdom Hearts has so much content to choose from for its next series of worlds. And in this video, I wanted to talk about my top 5 most wanted worlds in Kingdom Hearts 4. These aren't worlds that I think are likely to happen necessarily. They're just my personal top 5 picks that I think would be amazing to see in Kingdom Hearts. What's up guys, Mike here. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for more content like this. Let's do it. Okay, so as I said, these are going to be 5 worlds that I would love to see in Kingdom Hearts. I don't want people to comment this would never be in it because like I know a lot of these are really unlikely to happen, but this is just my personal list. You can have a different opinion to me. You can even comment it below. You don't have to be angry about it. So I'll start off with something that I think a lot of people want, and that would be a world based on Star Wars. Now, I do think that Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts is very likely to happen, and I might make a video on that very soon. And I think it fits the Kingdom Hearts universe so well. So many of the themes of Kingdom Hearts are based around light and darkness, good and evil, having a balance of the two. And of course, Star Wars leans so far into that with Jedi and Sith, the light side and the dark side, and the Force in general. Thematically, I think it fits really well. And to be honest, I think the most likely outcome for a Star Wars world is something based around the original Star Wars trilogy. I can totally see Sora, Donald, and Goofy teaming up with Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, speaking to Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and of course, having a long-needed boss battle with Darth Vader. Star Wars is seeming highly likely at this point, and I'll have another video soon talking about it, but that's my first one. Number 2 is a little bit more self-indulgent because it's based on my favorite Disney movie of all time, The Emperor's New Groove. Ha! Boom, baby! This might be a deep cut for some of you, but The Emperor's New Groove came out in the year 2000, and it was one of the most absurd Disney movies ever. I mean, it was coming off the back of a run of very successful traditional Disney movies like The Lion King, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Hercules, and The Emperor's New Groove just completely broke the Disney format. It was like a fourth wall breaking comedy, and still to this day, one of my favorite comedy movies of all time, about a spoiled emperor named Kuzco who learns to be better by meeting the peasant Pacha. Not only is The Emperor's New Groove known for its horrific development cycle, and Disney really doesn't love acknowledging that it exists very much, I do think it would be so perfect for a world. I mean, Kuzco turns into a llama. That is one of the key plot lines of the movie, and to be honest, I would love to see Sora turn into a llama as well, teaming up with Kuzco and finally fighting off against the evil Yzma and her hilarious but stupid henchman Kronk. And I don't think we've really had a Kingdom Hearts world based on like an Incan kind of Peruvian style society, so that would be a really cool new fit too. Number 3, I think, is highly unlikely and will probably never happen, but boy would I love it, and that would be... Guys, just quickly, most people watching my videos aren't subscribed, and I would really love for you to jump on this channel and subscribe and comment and thumbs up and just get around me. I'm doing all kinds of 90s, millennial, Gen Z, 2000s, nostalgic pop culture and nerd culture, and I just love talking about it, and building a small audience here has been absolutely amazing. So if you've been considering hitting subscribe for a while and you haven't, I'd love to implore you to do it now because I'd love for you to come along this journey with me. Cheers, let's get back to it. Number 3, I think, is highly unlikely and will probably never happen, but boy would I love it, and that would be The Simpsons. Of course, 20th Century Fox now being owned by Disney means that The Simpsons is a viable world that could be included in Kingdom Hearts. I mean, I would just love to see Sora with the yellow skin. I mean, to be honest, I'm thinking about it now. It frankly just wouldn't work. It just would not be good at all, but I'd love for them to have a go at it. I mean, maybe in one of the hub worlds, there's like a TV and you can examine the TV and go into like a cartoon Simpsons world, talk to Homer, play some mini games or something like like that. The way that like the 100 Acre Wood in the original few Kingdom Hearts was also a minigame world. There's gotta be a way they can pull this off. I definitely don't see it being a proper world, but just like a light-hearted minigame based world that maybe is in 2D, something like that would be absolutely incredible for a long-time Simpsons fan like me, but of course, highly unlikely. Number 4, which I think actually could happen, but is still a little bit unlikely, is something based on A Bug's Life. I actually thought a lot about what Pixar movie I would like to see next in Kingdom Hearts. We've had Toy Story and Monsters Inc. with a little cameo from Ratatouille. But as a 90s kid, like I grew up with Toy Story, Bug's Life, and Monsters Inc. being like the first 3 ever Pixar movies, and I would love for them to complete those 3. Bug's Life is definitely a very forgotten movie in the Pixar catalog. It was like the second movie they ever made, and I loved it growing up as a kid, and I think there's so much fun you could have with the gang turning really small, Sora being in like ant form, and teaming up with Flick against the grasshoppers. There definitely is a lot thematically in it as well. I mean, Hopper, the main villain of The Bug's Life, is like a power-abusing, tyrannical, almost dictator over the ants, and I think there's definitely room to work in the light and dark and justice kind of themes of Kingdom Hearts, so A Bug's Life. Number 5, I don't think this is going to happen, so please don't think this is a wholly serious thing, but something Marvel related. Star Wars and Marvel are probably the 2 biggest acquisitions of Disney in terms of like IP, and something Marvel related would be fantastic. I think it's kind of hard because I'm not sure if you would base it on the existing MCU. Like, could you use the likeness of Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark and Iron Man or anything like that? I'm not 100% sure. We've also kind of had a superhero-ish world with Big Hero 6 in Kingdom Hearts 3, which was cool, I guess, but really entering that Marvel world would be great. The actual main idea I have is maybe Sora teaming up with Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. I think that would work because I can totally see Spider-Man teaching Sora to like shoot webs out of the Keyblade, and then you could like Keyblade spider sling around New York City in Kingdom Hearts, which would be absolutely sick. I do think it's highly unlikely there'll be a Marvel world in Kingdom Hearts 4, but I'm actually pretty confident there will be some kind of Marvel representation, even if there's just like a super boss of Iron Man or Thanos or something like that hidden in the post-game content. So that's it. 5 worlds that I would love to see in Kingdom Hearts at some point. I know most of these are very, very unlikely, but I think it's really fun to imagine what they could be like, and I loved making this video. Whew, that's pretty much it from me, guys. Hey, drop yours below. What are your top 5 worlds that you would dream of seeing in Kingdom Hearts? Don't worry if they're likely or not. I would just love to know your thoughts, whether it's The Simpsons or Spider-Man or Star Wars or whatever it might be. Brother Bear, that's a good movie. Drop them down below. If you've got nothing to comment, but you just want to help me out in the algorithm anyway, because you're a good guy and you think I'm a good guy, just comment below Star Wars. That way I know you made it to the end of the video. While I've got you, I'm all over the internet doing dumb stuff that I think is cool. All my links are down below. And if you like this video, check out this video here where I talked about the recent Kingdom Hearts 4 World Leak. And if you just want to watch a bunch of my Kingdom Hearts related content, I got a whole playlist of it here. That is pretty much it from me though. My name's Ready Mike. This has been the Inside of My Mind, and I'll catch you later.